What are the best metal albums coming up in October? Let's get into it with this spooky list. Starting with October 1st, we've got Acid Witch, Rot Among Us. This is a killer death doom band that's been solid for the Halloween vibes. Their whole discography is fantastic. Check it out if you like that gross, fuzzy doom. October 6th, we've got The Cult, Under the Midnight Sun. It's awesome that The Cult are still around. One of the best hard rock and goth-tinged heavy metal bands since the 80s. They've been incredibly consistent throughout their career and influenced so many great bands today, including Unto Others. Teramaze, Flight of the Wounded, progressive metal titans are back. I started to love them with Anhedonia in 2012. 2021's And the Beauty They Perceive was also pretty damn good. I'm surprised that we got another full length so soon, so I'm excited for this one. Lamb of God, Omens, one of my most anticipated albums of the month, to be honest. The singles are killer, and this band has always been about the riffs. Really excited for this one. Goatwhore, Angels Hung from the Arches of Heaven. This band has always been pretty tongue-in-cheek for me and kind of dorky, to be honest, but you know what? I'll check it out. The album title's really stupid, but I think it's on point. Sumac, Into This Juvenile Apocalypse, Our Golden Blood to Pour, Let Us Never. I don't understand this title, but this is a great sludge band. This is a collaboration album too, so it'll be cool to see some crossover. The long song titles are pretty funny. The album title looks like an AI generated it, but whatever. I'm here for the down-tuned slow riffs. Midnight Rider, Beyond the Blood Red Horizon, fantastic heavy metal band that's been putting down some serious metal tunes since their debut. I loved Manifestation back in 2017, so it's good to see that they're back, man, with some fist-pumping vibes. Ara, Thonos EP, one of the most prolific and consistent black metal bands. They've put out 6 releases since 2019, so that's pretty damn impressive. Excited to see this one and check it out in the fall. October 14th, we've got Skid Row, The Gang's All Here. Not sure why we're getting a Skid Row record in 2022, but you know what? I'll take it. I doubt it'll come near Slaves to the Grind, but hey, it'll be a fun spin, right? Lacuna Coil, Kamali's XX, rearranged and re-recorded versions of the songs from Kamali's. Sounds like a cool release, man. This was one of the better alternative / gothic inspired metal bands from the early 2000s, so I think this would be a cool one. Lord Ashore, everyone's excited about this one. One of the most anticipated metal albums of the month and honestly the whole year for a lot of people. I'm not honestly a huge deathcore guy, but Lorna have been a special sort of extra sauce that just kind of get my blood flowing. The expressive solos, the solid songwriting have been fantastic on the single so far, so this will be a good one. Mother of Graves, Where Shadows Adorn, extremely solid melodic doom band that put out one of our favorite releases in 2021. Great to see them back in 2022 so quickly with a full length. No doubt that this will be on our doom list this year. Storm Ruler, Sacred Rites and Black Magic, awesome black metal that reminds me of the ridiculous but awesome days of the black metal scene in the early 2000s. You got long song titles, long albums that come with it, tons and tons of dark atmosphere. This will be a fun spin during the spooky month. October 21st, here we go. Exhumed, To the Dead, yes! Gore-drenched death metal for October. I'm so freaking excited for this one. I love Exhumed. I love their wacky and wild comic book, almost horror movie approach to death metal. Perfect timing for this one to come out. Architects, The Classic Symptoms of a Broken Spirit. This band has never really been for me, but for a modern metalcore band, I definitely respect their talent and what they can do. Sog, Born Demon. If you love stoner metal, you cannot go wrong with Sog. Fuzzy riffs, slow vibes are perfect for the loud atmosphere, especially in the autumn. So sign me up. Fit for a King, The Hell We Create. One of the better metalcore bands around today that I feel like they deserve far more attention than they're getting. Great riffs, production, solid performances. If you like metalcore, this is one of the better ones out there right now. Therion, Leviathan 2, symphonic metal at its finest. Sure, that's crazy, theatrical, and full of cheese, but you know what? That's what the fans show up for in this genre especially, and Therion do it great, so sign me up. Devin Townsend, light work. Heavy Devi is back with no doubt another monumental release in his metal career. The production, the songwriting, the layering, everything is always next level with Devin. He hasn't released a bad album, so I'm sure people will be really happy here, us included. Darkthrone, Astral Fortress. The album artwork has to be one of the most lazy things I've seen Darkthrone do, but whatever. We know what this is going to sound like, and it's going to be awesome. I love their last Doom-inspired full-length, so man, this is going to be great. And then last but not least, Spell, Tragic Magic. Spell are the haunted heavy metal band from Canada that not nearly enough of you are talking about. Opulent Decay was one of the best metal records of 2020 when we started this channel. I'm glad to see these guys are still getting after it. I'm so excited for this release. It's gonna be great. What are you stoked for in October? Leave it down in the comments below. Go with the gods, Forge Masters. Don't let your magic be tragic. See you next time.